Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef." And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with westerly, blow ye with blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any you went well up low, you a squall, and when weather was stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together.
Rather jumpers, floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
To larboard, sir. Castaway. Still alive, I think. All in the stunsail.
Further men! Reef those gallants!
Loose and trim too.
Let's catch some wind, lads!
Loose all, let's move.
And
Cruise up, eat her sticks.
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Shorten sail, get off the squall.
Topsails in!
Haul down and clew up.
Full for all you're worth!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before. Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation.
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Disappear, Captain. Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
They won't let me sail.
Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
What's the matter? Are you lost?
Ah, piss on it. Let's get back.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly fort.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
You, stop.
Another drunkard.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there.
Captain's trip.
The idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Hold on. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks.
Banes out, let's go! Round it all on!
Loose all. Hearty like.
Douse all but main!
Full all.
Head out some sail!
Unfurl aloft. Man your sheets.
Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can!
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Trim up. Close down. Man your sheets.
Douse the royals and tops! Reef! Shorten all sail! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunsails. Let's ride the squall.
Reef the topsails and gallants! All sails, he'll take it! Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the mains, half sails.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Bring it on.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Tops, gallants, royals, studs, all in the stunsail!
Hot now, my trunks. I'd not haze you.
Every last scrap of duck on the...
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men personally.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. Hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatch is made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, a stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Ease off the wind! As much sail as you can! To larboard, sir! Human boatswain, Captain! Think he's breathing! Shorten sail! Get off the wall!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the javelin.
Free! Go, all sail!
Hold hearty, lads! Further, men!
Unfurl mains, let's move!
They are lost on the fore, come on!
Clue up! Clue up!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? What
I believe I was followed here, young man. By... You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch.
该条件哦，破坏紧张。
Double, sir? Whatever for? I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eye's on me. Though the ship... You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By... It was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything. You up there! Look alive! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Stop! Stop! You can curse me later. Now you work.
You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Hello! Help me, damn it!
杀光。
You saw fit to get pickled on duty.
Don't bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you... We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
God's sake, what the hell is going on? Barely able to stand! I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work. Your knees, lad. Right. We're not done here, Smith.
You! Stop the bastard! Help!
Lad. With gumption.
I've better things to do. Any last words?
Gardner College and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood. A few skirmishes.
Too much action.
Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just to get the brain dead routine. Let someone else do the brainy bits.
Not a word, other than rumors of pirate activity on the
Did you ever find out who all this powder's for? Did you ever find out
Not
who all
paid
this
to ask
powder's
questions.
After him!
I've got a shot! Attack together!
Hang on, lads! He's trying to play us! Maybe!
Faster! We'll not be losing him! The bastard's over there!
Don't kill me, please! Let me live, sir! Please! got every inch of sail!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Toast the gallants and royal!
All the sail we have!
As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey! Ha, ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Timmy, hey! Ha, ha! Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you go, the first time that I saw her, that saucy gallop.
Trim the yards off the wind! Haul her in! Get off the wind! Give me some speed!
Loose all!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Studs up with a will!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous.
jackdaw handles knives. Pincher from the Spanish.
In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. As it happens, I must be. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And doesn't get in our way.
Let out some sail!
Ship coming off!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose all and twin shot to the wind!
More sail! Give me more sail!
应该有精彩了。风光其实很强啊，这种暴风雨天气风光其实比船还强。
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals! Muzzle that duck, Matron!
Loose mainsails!
Close down!
Douse the gallants and royals! Give me some speed!
Let's ride this blow!
As much sail as you can! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! All sail! She'll take it!
Topsails in!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheet!
哇塞，真飞！可是60级有点强，60级蛮急了。
Reef in all tops!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
60级大概就比算是这游戏第2强，
Round it all on!
最强就是烧传奇剑。
Reckless as they come. And man I call a friend.
他们要打起来了。
We've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but
67的干就是凶，直接被打爆了。
Unroll mains, let's move! Get the mains free!
Get those bars free! Let's clear that dock!
Fire!
得冲过去了，这没有办法等了。
Charles May, slinking off. That's good news. Bleeding bastards. We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon. Set these enemies now.
Enemy fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail! As much sail as you can!
Loose tops and royals!
You young sailor, and listen to me. Sing you a song of the freak in the sea, and it's windy weather, was stormy weather, was when the wind blows. We're all together, was blow ye with west, blow ye with oh. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the heel with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, was stormy weather, was when the wind blows. We're all together. wind will blow ye the squall. Windy weather, stormy weather.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
在哪？啊？哦，没好。回家打，来上堡垒，还没有。不是啊，他怎么只有我一个上去？ 我靠，这个第二群全剧中哎！对，你让他爬上去，但是看他爬的时候还是会喘。
¡Tú, quieto! ¡De los gusanos!
装刀啊！情报没有用过，换修剑吃上去，切换速度要快。 啊，你怎么不蹲过去啊？快过！
¡Quieto! ¡Alto!
tú! ¡Detente! ¡Digo enseguida!
¡Alto!
手剑。
¡Alto!
杀光了。
Eso sería alterar.
Detente!
No! Look alive!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Take care, this year. Salut. Hi. Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? Concerned is something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too.
This is going to change everything.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Yeah, well, your copy is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye.
And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Kid. Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this. Concentrate and focus all your senses.
Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its light before, glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right, I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. What a combination.
on, man. Focus. Look through the darkness. Every man and woman on this earth has in them. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take this.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I, then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Have a moment. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Captain Kenway, a moment. I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged, and a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
不是啊，这店我自己开的，我还要付钱。
Welcome! Do come in!
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Spare me your jugs, just a wee bit. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like. You done an old salt proud, Captain. Been making it worth your while, too. Long Ben's bones curse me and I don't.
Un pajarito me ha dicho.
Ahoy, friend. What can I get you?
潜水。
Be that captain. One cheer.
been thinking, Captain. Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach? The lads would be in better cheer if they had such a spot to let loose.
别
You
讲
savvy?
废话嘛。
A good captain. He takes
这
care
我
of
的
his
手不太
men.
一样。
The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
哇！如果领悟超过100次，
Thank you. Thank you.
就会分。
Captain has the helm. Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find within the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. We decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
Okay, pues bueno.
Today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves. A happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand.
获得的金钱高，应该算是强的堡垒。
I'll set the course for Tulum.
Refit all pump! The target! Fire! Take a shot! Right now, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
Get up those shrouds!
More sail! More sail! Trim the yards off the wind!
4! Hold all the main!
3! Short short sail!
Stands up with a will!
拔剑了，有剑准备好。 不要打快，不然船就会死亡。
¡Ya está bien de dentro! ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¡Derribando!
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile? Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
Buena técnica.
¿Necesita algo? Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra.
¿Qué diablos está haciendo? ¿Qué diablos está haciendo? ¿Qué diablos? ¿Qué provoca?
Oi, Kenway. Need to disappear.
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
还有更强的要塞是他
built in Roman times. Held together with bits of twine. It will wait for the day, wait for the day. They're on the ball line to head.
Down they go!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant shore, that's where you're bound to go. Gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away upon that
bids us be ready for anything. The Templars may know our whereabouts now.
Walpole. Isn't that right? The Englishman.
He played us from the start. Betrayed our confidence.
How could we have known? Even our Tobiah was taken in by the time.
Menta bids us be ready for anything. Templars men know our whereabouts now.
Walpole. Isn't that right? The Englishman.
He played us from the start. Betrayed our confidence.
How could we have known? Artabai was taken
I saw
in
a
by
ship
the Charles.
pass this way, just from the shore, then gone. Artabai warned us to be vigilant. Templars have been closing in for well on a year. Indeed, but Templars make noise with their comings and goings. I've not heard a thing. You will.
Baash kubetik leki wa sokano tustal ambi. Keshma uyoheleti.
Tulak tutuus, ubukin tikuno, untul winig sub, ukonikel mashake, bukahu masuptal, yang waltileti. Jesus, kid. You led me into...
We're onto something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you traded with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai. An assassin. And my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit. Only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
The way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. And there should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try moving them. Those blocks up there. Easy, Kenway. This ain't like climbing ratlins.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them.
靠腰嘞，还是一个人。哇，这个队友 gank 的好啊。
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. The door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump! You're still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid.
Must be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure. Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you can take the shock of it.
I can handle myself. Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. One more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. Pictures carved on them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well, but not of the same sort.
There's a correspondence then. But what? There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. Do you see it?
One group is predators, the other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey. Jesus, that's him, the Sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here.
What the hell did I just see back there? Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mental.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives.
Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick! Quiet and effective, see?
I've a clear shot! Clear shot on it.
Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like. They're pulling it out to the ground, aren't they?
Many thanks, but no forgiveness. Cheers, Captain.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Halt! Plague and perish, if this ever happens again.
me loose and I'll fly straight forthwith, I promise you. Yeah.
Looks to me like a crew of pirates here.
Makes it easy. Makes me bloody sick.
Can't have them.
Can't handle living among men, can they? Can't handle the Christian life. So they come in.
I may thank you later, if you manage to live through this.
What a mess, eh?
You were pressed in the service, you know. He's off me. He ain't got nothing on us.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lawrence Prince, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to cast his dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever.
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that. Now follow on. I have one last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
Couple years now. I met Atabai in Spanish Town. And there was something about him I trusted. Sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our groups sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries. A fondness for life and liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close. But here we are. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
And what will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So are you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.
down! Handsome win!
Hey boys! Out, just hear the old men say goodbye, farewell, goodbye, farewell. Out, just hear. Port sighted, Captain. Fire!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Mains out, let's go! As much sail as you can!
Hey! We'll heave it
All
up
in the
and
sunset.
away we'll go.
Full, full for all you're worth! Yeah.